Hello students, good morning to all. Today we are going to discuss the poem The Tiger and the Deer composed by Shri Aurobindo, who was a well-known poet of India. He was a philosopher, critic, dramatist, etc. Okay, and he got a lot of name and fame in India as well as out of India. This poem is very beautiful poem composed by the poet, and it gives a very beautiful message for the humanity, for the mankind. There are two symbols have been created by the poet, and they have taken from the beautiful nature. Both are the part of beauty. The tiger is also the part of beauty of the nature, and the deer is also the part of the beauty in the nature. But both of them have a great contrast. And what is the contrast between them? The deer is the symbol of life, light, innocence, goodness, happiness, and on the other side, the tiger is the symbol of darkness, evil, death, etc. And now, how the poet has used the perfect poetic devices for explaining his idea. Now, we are going to start the poem. Brilliant crouching, slouching, what crept through the green heart of the forest. The movement of the tiger have been discussed in this line. The tiger is making a plan to attack the deer, and he is making his movement without making any noise, noiseless movement. He has bent his body completely, and he is moving without making any noises, and he is creeping and creeping. Okay, yes beta, in the green forest, the forest is very thick with the trees, with the green leaves, gleaming eyes and mighty chest and soft soundless paws of the grenadier and the murderer. In this line, the physical description of the tiger has been explained. What kind of physical abilities the tiger has, that have been explained in this line. The tiger has the brilliant eyes that are continuously gleaming, and the tiger has a powerful chest, and he has the soft soundless paws, and with the help of soundless paws he is moving ahead for making the attack to kill the deer. And the tiger has been explained here, described here as a grenadier. Grenadier is a very talented, you can say very special person with a lot of abilities, who has great name and fame. And murderer, here the tiger has been explained as a murderer because he is going to do the murder of the innocent deer, that is completely unaware about the facts, unaware about the situations. The deer does not know what would happen the next moment. He is enjoying his day, but suddenly something happens that ends his life. The wind slipped through the leaves as if afraid, lest its voice and the noise of its step put out the pitiless splendor. Now, I am going to discuss the next two lines for you. What kind of atmosphere we find in the jungle, we find in the you can say forest or woodland. What is the poet explaining? The poet is saying even the winds are feeling scared on the account of the movement, dangerous movements of the tiger, and the wind is also slipping very slowly because it does not want to disturb the tiger. It thinks that it may disturb the tiger, it may irritate the tiger. That's why it was blowing noiselessly. And the pitiless splendor. Who is splendor here? The great name and fame, the famous, the splendor word has been referred to the tiger. And pitiless. The tiger is the beauty of the nature, but the beauty is pitiless. It means the tiger has no mercy for the deer which is drinking water at the pond. These starting 5 lines have been discussed by us today. Next lines, the remaining part of the poem will be discussed in the next video. That's all for today. Have a nice day.